All right, so I'm looking and I'm noticing everywhere on the YouTube and everything. So, a couple of videos that came out. Well, not a couple, a lot of videos that's coming out asking questions, and some of them are either even stating that Teofimo Lopez was exposed. Okay, so I'm sitting here thinking, how many times can a man be exposed? I mean, as far as I know, once you get exposed, you're exposed, okay? Now, I remember it's back here, was it last year or the year before last, when he fought Nakatani? And if you notice, people saying he was exposed in that fight. And the reason why is because Teofimo Lopez was on a winning knockout streak, okay? He had a 100% knockout streak. And Nakatani was the first one to go to full 12 rounds with Teofimo Lopez. I mean, Teofimo threw everything, including the kitchen sink, at Nakatani. I mean, Nakatani ate all his Teofimo Lopez's best shots. And at the end of the fight, people were saying Teofimo Lopez has been exposed. They were saying his time is coming. All right. Now, to me, he wasn't, exposed. No, I never said that. But the same people who said he was exposed against Nakatani is now saying he's been exposed against Kambosa. Like, look, in the fight with Nakatani, y'all said he was exposed. Y'all was saying his time is coming. All right. Now, to me, he wasn't exposed. Hey, that's something that happened. All right. When you start taking on more stiffer competition, hey, the knockouts, start to, slow down. All right. I mean, look at Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman used to have a pretty good high knockout ratio and everything. Then he started taking on stiff competition, and his knockouts and everything started to, disappear. Then you had Gennady Golovkin, who had a 100% knockout ratio, started taking on some pretty good competition. I believe, Daniel Jacobs was the first one to go the distance with them. And a lot of people were saying that Gennady Golovkin was exposed. Okay, no, he just took on some stiff competition. But back with Teofimo Lopez, everyone keeps saying he's being exposed. No, I don't think he's been exposed. If anything, maybe, him being a power hitter, and he probably looked past Kambosa or something like that. He believed in his power because, look, they tried to go out there and get him out in the first round. Okay, like I said, it kind of reminded me of Tyson Fury and Wilder, right? It's like that when people, overrate, put themselves on a very high pedestal. It's a long fall down, okay? And that's what happened. He was dependent on his power. I mean, look, his last couple of opponents, 2 opponents, he didn't knock out. He didn't knock out Nakatani. He didn't knock out Lomachenko. Now he has another opponent he went full rounds with, and that's Kambosa. He's taking on stiffer competition. And like y'all all said against Nakatani, his time is coming. All right, y'all can see him. He's about to lose. And he lost. So, no, he was not exposed in this fight. He could only be exposed once. He was exposed against Nakatani. And that's all I'm going to say on that note. So anyways, this is CMD Boxing Reports, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.